sitting down with us today. I know it's been a long night. So can you tell us a little bit about being on the other side? Because you were judged in The Voice, but now you're doing the judging.
I mean, it's weird. It's so weird being on the other side. And I definitely don't ever want to come down on singers. And I feel like growing up when I used to watch all these singing shows, I used to just be like, oh, wow, that was so bad. Why would blah, 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 blah. And it's like now I know, like I take into account everything, the nerves, just the fact that the audience is there staring at you. Like I know what that feels like now. So I just take into account all of that. And I give serious props to every single one of them. They were phenomenal tonight. And I had so much fun. It was amazing.
And while you were giving your comments, of course, the occasional boos from the audience. How did that feel?
I don't care. I mean, what I try to do is I like to give a lot of vocal health advice rather than you sounded a little off pitch. Like, I don't do that. I'm more like, you're kind of singing through, like, with your throat. Maybe try to ease off a little bit just to genuinely help out the singer. Because some of them would, maybe shout when they didn't need to shout and, like pull back and you'd be surprised, like how loud you actually are. So just things like that. I never want to be like rude. I just like giving them some vocal tips.
Right. Sorry.
How was it for you performing? I mean, you were incredible. How did it feel?
It was great. It's hard following like all these really big singers, so I was actually feeling the nerves a little bit, so I never really like critique on just nerves. Like, I think that's a silly thing to critique just on, because even like, I performed so many times in my life. I was on The Voice, for goodness sake, and like nerves kick in. That's just what happens. And then, the more you go through the song, the more they kind of go away. But that was really fun, just sitting there on piano singing for, after a singing competition. So that was cool.
Were there any performances that really stood out to you during the night?
Oh yeah, definitely. I really liked Brandon. I was like falling in love with Brandon. He was really, really. I think just the fact that even Chris was like, just his smile, like he like engaged the audience, and I loved the rendition that he did. Don't you know that you're toxic? I liked a lot of them. Marcus obviously was amazing. I thought just the way he stood up there like a boss and just decided to like take on such a song, I thought it was awesome. But Sabira, is that her name?
Sabira, right.
Oh my word. So much like props to her as well. Like, holy cow, that was an amazing. That's a big song, mama. Okay, like, way to kill it. I thoroughly enjoyed everyone tonight. It was really, really, really awesome.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna have to taste test these chips and match their flavors with the chips.